Hello everybody, I'm Ernest. So today we're here to talk about H&H double boots. Boots or double H boots. Uh, I'm going to say I've had these 8 years, maybe 7, but no less than that. Uh, and these have been extensively used. Now these are my dancing boots or my going out boots, and they're the leather sole. One of them actually has a hole in it. I guess it's the other one. Yeah, it's this one. Let me use this as an example. So, I don't know if you can tell because I put a little patch on it. I bought on Amazon a little sticker. I don't know how well that works or doesn't, but that was after one night of use. So I'm probably going to resole these and put a new heel on it. But that's after 8 years of dancing. This thing got used a lot. You gotta remember, I go out a lot, or I used to go out really when I first bought these, like 3 or 4 times a week dancing, and a lot of dancing, a lot of good times that I had with these boots on. There's the branding right there, H&H. These were made in Mexico according to the tag that's in here. I don't know if you can see inside. It's probably too dark in here for you to see inside. But you can see the wear and tear over 8 years of use. These are my favorite pair of boots, and I've got a lot of boots. Oh, I got like 5 pair of boots, I guess. That's not a lot for some of the boot collectors, but I use mine all the time. Weekly. I've got some that I wear for work. Like I got these Ariats too. And I use these. I use them at work, or going to events where I don't plan to be dancing. And they held up great too. And I'll do a video on these too, because they're about the same age. They're about a year apart, these boots. But I prefer these boots in the styling, and you know what? After 8 years, it still fits me snug. Like, I was thinking that I would break in this leather, and it didn't seem to budge much. I mean, it is comfortable, but it really holds my foot in there. And that's why I like it, because it gives me good control, I guess, when I'm, spinning and twirling and whatnot. But yeah, I can't, and I don't remember what I paid for them. Knowing me, how cheap I am when it comes to stuff, I know I paid under $200 for. I'm gonna put a link in the description for the website to H&H, but they're also on Amazon. I saw them on Amazon, and pretty much everything they got is under $300. I've seen them all the way down to $149 for their work boots. So they got a price range there for everybody. And see this kind of heel here? I call it a rider's heel. And then I was in Fredericksburg, and I went into this Western store, and there was a cowboy there, and he said, no, it's not called a riding heel, and he called it something else. But I always thought this is a riding heel. It's got that spur lip on the back so that your spur can lay on there. I don't ride horses or anything like that, but it's there for those who do. It is a square toe, so it's not really ideal for horseback riding, because it's a little bit wider than the narrow foot, so you can get in and out of the stirrups. But as far as comfort and everything is great. The only thing I can't figure out too is these are 9.5s, and I wear a 10.5. And when I bought them, I didn't notice that. I noticed they fit me tight, but I said, oh, they'll stretch out. Well, here I am 8 years later, and they still fit me firm. But I don't know if they marked it wrong or what, because I don't think, I can't get my foot into a 9.5 shoe. So I don't know how I wound up with these, but here's what the heels, I mean the soles and the heels look like after 8 years of, like I said, I would say way more than most when it comes to dancing. So and that heel still have a little bit left on there. So yeah, these are my favorite types of heel and style. I like, as you can tell, my Ariats are the same way. Has a resting, has the spur rest and shelf, and has that little slant, and it has the reinforcement. That's what I call this. I don't know what else to call it, but that's my favorite style. But I'm finding it really hard to find this heel in this height. They make this heel, but they make these boots that are way up to my kneecaps, and I don't really care for that. And that's why I haven't repurchased one of these again, because they're just making them, the ones I've seen at Boot Barn and the Cavenders are just ridiculous. They have this heel, but they got this super high sleeve to it. But I mean, look, it's still holding up firm. It's not flopping or nothing. And I can't say enough about it. Got a little gouge right there. I don't know if the other boot does. No, this one's pretty good. It probably needs a good cleaning with soap and water, get all the grime out of it inside the grain, and then recondition it. But I'm probably going to have these resold, like I said, even though it's almost not worth it, because the way prices of the boots these days, you just, when they wear out, I just usually just throw them away. I haven't resold boots since I was a kid. You know, I had these with the rubber soles. I put a heel on it. I went ahead and got it done. I put a new heel on it because I really like these boots. They're very comfortable, nice boots. But anyway, H&H boots. I definitely, like I said, my favorite pair of boots, and I can recommend these based on this. This is the only pair I own, so I don't have a lot of history. I don't have a lot of you know, background on this particular brand. But these are the only pair, and I'm sold on them. If I could just find another pair like it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.